look, this is not your fault. This is entirely my fault, and there has to be some changes. And I think that the first thing we should do is make a YouTube video about it. Hi guys, in this video we're going to take a closer look at my TRX4 Defender because it's been disappointing. Like a lot of people, when I first got my first crawler, which my TRX4 Defender was, actually no it wasn't, this was, right, don't laugh. This was my first crawler. Look at it. I got a Defender, TRX4 Defender, about 5 months ago now. And like lots of people do, I went down the scale accessories route. So it had a cargo net, and below the cargo net were scale accessories, a fire extinguisher, jerry cans, a land anchor, a first aid kit. I often wondered, if I'm out on the trails and somebody hurt themselves and they said, has anybody got a first aid kit? I'd have to say, yeah, and then look embarrassed as I handed them a first aid kit for a very small person. Another thing, while we're on the subject of scale accessories, I've lost a lot of mine when I've been out on the trail. And I often think, if somebody's going through the forest and they find a trail of a little tiny sleeping bag and a fire extinguisher and a land anchor, they think to themselves, that's just fallen off a scale truck. Or do they think to themselves, little people live in these woods? Anyway, what else was on the Defender? Oh, I had mud flaps front and back. I'll try and get some pictures of these. What else did I have? Spare wheel cover, a jack. What else did I have? Oh, metal bumpers front and back, and on the front bumper, which is massive, was massive, I had a winch. And as I mentioned, last time I was out on the trails, it was disappointing. It looked beautiful, and there's a video of it, I'll put the link to that, but I just wasn't happy. So I've made some changes. I literally came back off that trail being disappointed. It was still a good day. Being disappointed, brought the Defender back and did this. First of all, no cargo net with very small accessories. Down the side, not much to add. Oh, remove the front mud flaps because all they did was bend back and fall off. If you're thinking of buying front mud flaps, then be prepared to bend them back every 10 feet. Round the front, no more massive bumper, no more winch, in fact no bumper at all. In its place, a brass bumper holder, which also moves the servo forward. Bit of brass on the diff cover there. Round the side again, you can't see too much, but it's a much cleaner look. Oh, rear bumper, obviously no rear tyre or wheel or cover, and the rear bumper has been pulled right back. So cut, beautiful cut, look at that. It's like a surgeon's cut. Into the legs, I'll move the bumper back as far as it will go. Okay, so those are the changes. Will it make a difference? I'm going to take it back to the trail I went to when I was a bit disappointed and to see if it does. I mean, things like the angles, the approach angles and the departure angles, I know will be improved, but, well, we'll take it on the trails and we'll have a look. So, next we'll follow the runtime video, which will be taken in a local forest. We're very lucky in the northeast of Scotland, and we've got some of the best forests around. But I might not talk during the forest run, okay? Those people that go crawling and trail driving regularly, well, will meet people. Now, walking the dog or on a mountain bike. It's embarrassing enough when you meet those people and you're out by yourself, driving a radio control car. Worse, that you should be doing that and talking to yourself. But I'll definitely come back afterwards and we'll have a little synopsis. We'll have a little recap. Anyway, enjoy the runtime video and the beautiful Scottish scenery if it's not raining.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. So one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix. You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. Whoa, you've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. They get you down, but you get up. They let you drown, but you don't stop. You show 'em you're a phoenix. You've seen the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Whoa, you don't let their ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time to light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. They get you down, but you get up. They let you jump, but you don't stop. You show 'em you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
So that's me just back from the run, and can I just say that it is the 18th of November? Don't know why I'm looking down there, it's not a calendar. 18th November in Scotland, out there today, hence the t-shirt, 15 degrees. You don't get that in June. As you can probably have seen from the video, the Defender performed much better with all the accessories stripped off, which was a given. If you know anything about these things, of course it was going to be. Main things, I think, were the front bumper. Before, it would just stop at any kind of log or anything that had to get in at a steep angle. So that's improved it. Hopefully, it will help you decide if you get a TRX4 Defender, whether you want to load it up with accessories or you want to keep it stripped back like this. There's going to be more of these videos, so like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.